What's up, YouTube? It's me, Will Motivation, back again with another video. And today, what are we talking about? We are talking about the cost of maintenance on my brand new Ferrari F8 Spider. Now, in case this is your first time tuning in to one of my videos, my name is Will Motivation, and in this channel I like to share my experience in honest and transparent fashion of owning some of the supercars that I own. This car right here, we're in the back of my house right now. Yeah, so some of you guys probably will talk bad about my house and say it's got vinyl siding and stuff like that. That's not vinyl siding, by the way. That's actually hardy plank. But anyway, we're in the back of my house. Figured I'd pick a new place to do the videos. I picked change of pace, you know what I'm saying? I picked different places to do the videos just to make them fun and interesting. But we're talking about the cost to maintenance, because I did a video talking about the monthly payment on this car, in case you did not see it. The video went viral, had I think 500,000 views or something like that. And a lot of people were saying, well, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but wait until the cost of maintenance kicks in. You know, people were throwing out numbers, $5,000 a year, and you know, all kind of crazy stuff, saying basically I wouldn't be able to afford the maintenance after talking about what the monthly payment was. If you didn't see that video and you want to see what the monthly payment was, I'll put a link in the description of this video, and you can see what the monthly payment is on the Ferrari F8 Spider. But today we're talking about the cost of maintenance. So I have printed out here the annual maintenance over the next 7 years of ownership on my Ferrari F8 Spider 2023. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet, but it's a 2023 Ferrari F8 Spider. So the cost of maintenance, a lot of people, like I said, were saying it's going to be like thousands of dollars every year. So let me break it down to you. I had to print it out. It was so complicated. All of the things that you have to do to a Ferrari every year for maintenance. So I am coming due for maintenance in April of 2024, which will be 1 year from when I bought the car. And I will have to pay for my first maintenance appointment, which includes an oil change, an inspection of the brakes, an inspection of all of the fluids, changing of or addition of any fluids that the car needs, tire rotation if necessary, and any of that first year maintenance that I may have missed out. The main thing is the oil change for year one. All right, so just to give you a hint, the cost of maintenance in my Lamborghini Huracan is, that first year's maintenance is right around $1,000, but for the Ferrari, the price is vastly different. So okay, let's talk about that price and what it is. Right here, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I printed it out from Ferrari's website. I'm just going to explain to you what it is. That's right, the first year's maintenance is free. $0 for the maintenance. And the kicker is that for the first 7 years of ownership on a brand new Ferrari, you pay no maintenance. You take it to the Ferrari dealership. Whatever maintenance is necessary and required, it is included with the purchase of a new Ferrari. So I don't actually have to pay anything to maintain a brand new Ferrari. And if you don't believe me, just go to Ferrari's website or look up on Google the cost of maintenance on a 2023 Ferrari, and you will see that maintenance is free on this expensive exotic supercar. Now, if you're wondering how much this car costs, just for reference, like I said, if you missed some of my other videos, like the video when I actually picked this car up, I purchased this vehicle for $418,000 US. Now some of you are going to be like, wow, what a waste of money. Could have did all these other things with that money and stuff like that. But in another video, I explained the rationale for buying this brand new Ferrari for $400,000. Well, it's actually $418,000. And that rationale goes a little bit like this. I'm going to sum up a video that was probably 15 minutes in about 15 seconds. And that is, when you buy a brand new Ferrari, even though it costs you maybe $400,000 or even more, because this is one of the cheaper Ferraris actually, when you buy a new Ferrari, usually the value of the car when you buy it new is more than what you would pay for the manufacturer's suggested retail price, the MSRP. I paid MSRP for my Ferrari F8 Tributo, or I'm sorry, my Ferrari F8 Spider. I paid MSRP, and the value at the time when I purchased this vehicle was about $100,000 more than the $418,000 that I paid. The car's value was over $500,000. Now, recently I've seen the value of this car, or of the Ferrari F8, model line, has been dropping. It's not quite as high as what it was a little bit earlier this year, but I'm hoping as the economy fluctuates, goes up and down, that next year or years beyond that, when I'm ready to sell this car, if I do ever sell it, the value will still hold. So right now this vehicle has about 500 miles on it, and I don't plan on putting too many miles on it, at least anytime soon, because I want to keep the value of this car. And a lot of people say that's the real downside of owning a Ferrari, and to be honest, I would have to agree. I like to keep it real on my channel. Some wildlife out here. I like to keep it real on my channel. So if I take an L, I take an L, but if I'm winning, I'm winning. And I had a Ferrari F8 Tributo. It was a 2021, and I took an L on that car. When I went to sell it, I put 5,000 miles on it, and I lost thousands of dollars when I sold it to buy this one. So hopefully, like now, I'm kind of a little paranoid about putting too many miles on this car, just to keep it real, 100% real. That's like what they call a Ferrari disease, is that you can't drive it too much because you'll be afraid that the value will go down. And I'll keep it real. I don't want the value to go down because of what I lost on the last one. So we're going to keep this thing pristine. It has PPF on it already, so hopefully that'll protect the paint. It's got PPF on the entire car. But one of the things in my videos that I like to do is not only talk about my experience owning the supercars, but I like to talk about how to afford these supercars as well. So if you came to find out what the maintenance cost is, now you know there is no maintenance cost for 7 years on a new Ferrari. But more importantly, I wanted to share with you guys, in case you're wondering, a lot of people ask me what I do for a living to be able to afford a car like this. And I'm going to sum that up for you real quick, and then we can get into it a little bit more. I can answer your questions in the comments. But I am a software engineer that started my own business using that knowledge of writing code and developing software. When my first company started doing well, I took the earnings from the company and savings from the company, and I started another company investing in real estate. So now I am also a real estate investor. This is the back of my humble abode. It's not $1 million house, at least not yet, but hopefully it appreciates that direction. But that is how I am able to afford the supercars, is my investment first in myself and learning a high-paying skill. For me, it was software engineering, starting my own company after working in corporate America, starting a company, following my dreams, diligently working to please my clients, make sure my clients were good, grow the company, then start another company to diversify. And then as that company started doing well with my investments in real estate, I started playing with stupid investments like this. But maybe it's not so stupid. We'll see how this video does. So hit that like button and watch the videos that I put out if you like this kind of thing. And then maybe this won't be so stupid, because I will have attracted you to a channel that not only shows you something fun like a brand new Ferrari, but more importantly, I will show you how to get it. So now you got the general understanding who I am, what I did. Sometimes people want to dig in a little bit deeper, so I welcome any questions. I will try to answer your questions with a video. If you ask a really good question, I'll do a video answering those questions. But basically my goal with this channel is to inspire people and show people what's possible by using these toys like this to attract you to come to the channel. And then once you get here, if you want this kind of thing, you know, in your life, if you want to set goals that seem to be really lofty, I want you to know that you can achieve those goals if you set forth with action, a purpose, and of course set those goals with the intent to achieve those goals. You actually can achieve the goals, and this is proof of that. So that's what this channel is all about. So if you like that kind of thing, stay with me. We're going to do more and more of sharing, and hopefully when you get your Ferrari or you meet your goals, whatever they might be, you'll drop me a comment and let me know, because that's what makes it worth it or worthwhile for me to do these videos. So hope to see you guys in the next video, and hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Will Motivation. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for watching today's video. There's a lot more to come. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me about when is my online course going to be ready. Well, I have good news for you. My online course is completed. I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can click on that link and get a 40% discount off the course. That'll be for the first 50 students. So if you're ready to take the online course that I've basically laid out everything that I know about how to invest in real estate, click the link below or just go to www.willmotivation.com/invest. And thank you guys for taking the time out to watch today's video. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now, and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting him. You do the same.